Well, first, what a win! Like that's 5-0 at home. You guys keep winning at home. What is it about this place that is allowing you guys to keep rolling?
We made a pact with our team. In the beginning of the year, we make goals, and one of our goals is to protect Devlin. We can't let anybody in here and disrespect our home, so I think that's like some pride we're holding to win in our home and make make that look. Sorry, I'm totally bluffing, but Avery can take it.
Yeah, I think just being home, I mean, obviously home court advantage is a big thing. The fans tonight were a really big part of it. But yeah, as she said, we have defend Devlin as one of our goals. So I think just striving to keep that and the momentum that we carry when we're at home is insane.
Walk us through a little bit of that third set that went on and on, back and forth. What did you guys see from your team in that set to come back and win it?
I think for me, I saw a bunch of growth, like in our mindsets. That was a really big part of like what we've been talking about this whole season is mindsets, confidence. So I think just halfway through that set, we decided this is our set, we're winning this, and the confidence that we played with really showed.
I agree with that. It was just, there was the one time out where we all decided to make that switch, and we got out there and it was just a vibe change. Everyone kind of like put their shoulders back, there was eye contact, everyone was going for the ball, they were swinging, and it went our way because we worked for it and we outworked them in that set, and so it felt good.
Yeah, I mean, I still can't even get over that third set. That was awesome. I'm pretty sure there was a stretch there where you guys were down 17-12, and to come back and win that, I think just takes some serious like mental toughness. Is there anything that you guys can touch on that aspect? Like maybe something you guys practice, anything you like simulate in practice to be down and just be able to fight back like that?
Yeah, we've actually been working on it a lot. It's been one of our main goals this season is to really practice mental toughness. We have a drill called Earn and Unearned that really tests your mental state, and it's just like going for it. We've done a really good job at holding each other accountable, and I think trust within the team is really what has made our mental game so much better, and being able to be pushed in practice and be fatigued and be ran and like we're playing these long rallies. I think that's really tested us in practice, so we've been able to apply it in the games too.
I think also our mentality during practice is 1 point at a time. So we try not to look at the score, we just try to play 1 point at a time, and that point we put everything we got into it, and then we rest for the 5 seconds there is, so we get a break in between each point.
Yeah, and then something I've really been impressed by, especially in this game, Zoe, is your ability to joust on the overpasses and just push the ball back over to the opponent's side. That is such a difficult skill to have. Like, how have you really been able to get super confident and successful in that skill?
That's a great question. Thank you. I think it happens a lot in practice, a lot more than you think. We've got some pretty physical middles, as you can tell. So I think being able to get a lot of practice in that, and I think just being a setter, I'm just lots of shoulder. So being able to just like time that and get up, like that's not something I want to lose, and I won't let them. So I think that's my mindset going into that.
I love when she saves me on those balls. I just want to point that out.
Thank you.
Avery, tell us a little bit about the connection you guys have. Another match for you with over 20 kills, and Zoe 40 plus assists. Just a little bit about that connection you guys have on court.
I think we started as freshmen. We basically lived together our freshman year. So I think just creating that friendship and creating that trust, we don't even have to look at each other sometimes to know, if something was off. We'll just look at each other and we'll be like, yeah, okay. But I think just having that direct communication, that's really big for both of us, and we both kind of know how we want to be talked to.
Mm-hmm. I think for me as a setter, having a hitter and a player that wants the ball and I know can get the job done, it makes me feel really good, and I know that I can get the ball to her and trust her. It's basically nonverbal communication between the two of us. It's great, and so I think we've just been able to form that connection over the past 2.5 years, and I don't know, it's great, and I'm just glad I can trust her out there on the court.